clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I love this hair. Is giving everything. Is giving scalp. Is giving natural. Ah. Someone that says this hair is not coming from my scalp, you are definitely blind. And go and argue your ancestors. This is my hair. Yeah, legit my natural hair. Hi loves, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm showing you guys how I why am I waving twice? But then I'm showing you guys how I installed a wig. Now this is an old wig, and a lot of times people talking about installing wigs, new wigs, but I'm trying to show you guys how to reinstall an already used wig or a wig that has its lace cut out. So this hair was originally a kincaid closure. I had it like 6 years ago, but then I switched it to a frontal, and the frontal was already um recut, pre-cut. I don't know, was already cut before I got it. So I decided to reinstall the hair, and I going to be showing you guys how I reinstall the hair. I already prepped this hair before this video. I think that is something I should tell everyone. I prepped the hair before the video, even though I didn't like add the clip, but I also tell you guys what I did. Now I went in with my bald cap, my wig cap. I'm using one of the darkest shade because I'm very dark. I'm quite dark, and going in with it, I laid in my natural hair, my front, sorry, my hair in first, then put on the bald cap in order to like give the scalp feeling. Now this is what the hair looks like. I've already gone ahead to coil it overnight, and also kind of used my hot comb to style it already before now. So you can do this to your wigs, on a mannequin before you install it. This would save you a lot of time. This will be this will make it a whole lot easier than when you're trying to install an already cut hair from beginning. So now I'm going in with my foundation, the exact same shade of my foundation. Trust me, it didn't really show much because this wig cap is very dark. But I went in with it and I just applied it a little bit to my hair, and that was it. Then I went in with a methylated spirit. Now, I went with a methylated spirit because I'm trying to clean out any product that I have in front of my hair, even though I'm not wearing any makeup at the moment, but I still need to clean out any oil residue because I'm going to be using a glue for this hair, and I need it sticking to my scalp. I need this to stick to my skin rather. So I just went back and forth cleaning it, and after that I okay, I would also like to chip in that you should keep this because you will need it later on in the video. Now I went on to put on my wig and drag it forward, placing it where it's supposed to be on my hair already. Now let's add that I try to place my hair directly where I want it to be before I begin to apply any form of glue. And I also went in with a hot comb to remove any hair that was just lingering around. I went in with a hot comb and a hair wax. So this is just take out any hair that is on the lace. I just applied it basically and then went with a hot comb. Why am I talking about hot comb so much? But you guys understand what I'm doing. I think the video is self-explanatory. I went with a hot comb to remove all the flyaways from my hair so that I can go ahead to install this wig. Now I'm using butterfly shadow hairspray or hair glue spray, and I think one thing I would recommend is not to spray your hair the entire part at once. You spray it little by little while gluing your lace. Now I'm using a hand fan, not because of anything in particular, but because I just wasn't in the mood to use a blow dryer. So I would then gently press down the lace on my skin, scalp, skin, and when I feel that part has dried up a bit, I would apply a little bit more and go over to the other side and do the same thing. Now, after doing this to the entire part of the hair, I'll be going in with my melting lace bands. I will be putting a description of how much I got every single one of the product that I use on the description box. So I went in with my melting lace band, and then I decided to unravel the coils that I did overnight. And this was what the coils look like. Then I removed my lace band. Now I'm just going to go in again with the hairspray to any part that I feel didn't like properly, get all glued down to my scalp. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I went in with my foundation, the little part that I had in my brush already. I didn't have to add any extra. Now I didn't have to add an extra for two reasons, which was because of the this wig cap I'm wearing and the foundation I applied later on. Earlier I went in with my got to be goose hairspray to just like touch it up around the parts that even the parts that I glued up, just like make a little bit of touch up around it. And don't mind me using the both of them, you can just go in with just one. And I used my melting band to hold it again because some parts weren't holding properly. Is this not giving scalp? Is this not giving beauty? Scalp, 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 scalp everywhere. Like this hair was literally very beautiful. I just had to go in again with my hop comb to just kind of make sure that all the parts that were trying to come out and go to where I don't know were being laid in. And guys, this is just a simple way to reinstall a wig that you already have. My I would like to add that butterfly shadow, holds really well. You can also have or get other ones, but butterfly shadow did the work for me. I just wanted to lay my edges a little bit and then style the hair the way I wanted, even though I was really okay with it being this way.
Drop your glasses, shake your asses, face screwed up like you having hot flashes. Which